There's a lot of nervous energy in the air. People don't know what foil to ride because it's pretty light.
Is that Jonas's one too?
This is mine.
How do you feel after 25 hours of traveling?
Pretty good actually.
Really?
Yeah. That last plane ride felt longer than
The first one.
Big League.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, my lower back started really hurting on that second leg.
Yeah. It's a lot of flying.
Yeah.
Good band, Xavi.
Legend. All right, we have made it to Barcelona. After 30 hours of traveling from Sydney to Doha, now to Barcelona, we've made it to the beautiful port of Mataro. It's just north of Barcelona, and yeah, I don't even know what time of day it is. My brain is so scattered, but you know, you sacrifice one day of travel and you get to go to the other side of the world. Made it here with Dave West, travel buddy. We're rooming together, but
It's 3 a.m.
it's 3 a.m. our time, and look how bloody sunny it is.
Finally.
Perfect.
We've already had like 3 coffees, eh?
Hi, I'm Mario. Nice to meet. No, fuck. Again. All right. Hello, my name is Mario. I'm a worker here at Wind Paradise. Wind Paradise is the foiling shop here in Barcelona. We are focusing more on downwind. We love it. We are all the small team. Really enjoy the sport. Originally, we do a lot of windsurfing, but now foiling is taking over. And we are enjoying it because we have really good conditions. We are really happy to have as well such an amazing foils. We have coat foils here, which I'm also really happy riding for them. Amazing foils, surf foiling, downwinding, amazing stuff, for real. We also have putting a lot of effort as well and a good invest on foil drive. We love this item because it gives foiling closer to beginner level, but also really people that wants to maybe go on big waves. They want to push a little bit without having to get towed in, doing downwinds, everything. This thing is super versatile. We love it. And yeah, we're having now a competition here in Barcelona that we organize. We are super motivated. We have good conditions and we are happy.
What's for dinner?
Specialidades, tortillas de camarones. Pero yo no estará con Diddleman, cana queso de cabra, o llenos la marinera, huevos rotos, juntamas, y calamares de campo.
Sí, señor. Sí.
Sí.
¿Cómo estás?
You come in.
¿Cómo estás?
No, you español?
Sí.
Okay, so I'm Albert. I'm from Barcelona. I ride for Code too. And yeah, I've been foiling for the last maybe 4 or 5 years. I started brown because the waves. I come from surfing, and here the waves are not very consistent and are pretty bad. it's super crowded too, so it has all the ingredients for me wanting to try new things and start. This is why I started foiling. I became completely addicted. Then I tried the wing. I never tried any wind sports at all. So it was nice just for a summer. Until then, downwinding came up, and once I figured it out, I started doing it so much. And here in Barcelona, which is very bad for surfing, surprisingly, it was pretty good for downwinding. And we also have, for example, the home runs here in Barcelona, Mataro, all this area. It's pretty nice because the road is just in front of the beach, so it's all the shuttles and logistics are pretty easy. The runs are always board short, well, not always, but half of the year or maybe more in board shorts. It's pretty cool. We're also starting to have like quite a big community here, so it's so fun. Everyone knows each other. It completely changed my life here because, you know, waiting every day, you know, for the forecast for something to pop up, and with foiling, it's another story. Every week you are in the water, like maybe 3-4 times a day. Some days you're tired and you don't go to the water at all, even if it's pumping, which in surfing never happens. Here you are like kind of a slave, you know, when there are conditions, you feel like you have to go because you don't know where you're gonna have them again, you know. So with foiling, you're more happy in general.
Bloody Sydney people.
Okay, cool. We are all going to need help today. Maybe 2 fingers.
Yeah. Ooh. Warming up for the race?
Yeah, just getting the muscles ready that I'm going to use.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm ready.
What are you drinking?
This is a concoction of Chinese rat poison mixed with coconut virgin oil. And Swedish crackers. We're good to go.
Are you wearing your Crocs in the race?
Yeah, of course.
Everything has a long making like a drawing.
It's super racist over here.
Ale, the bus is here. Timing is good. Come on.
What's the vibes right now?
What foil to take? Is it pumping or is it pumping? No. Nah, 960.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. For me at least.
Yeah. And is this a new board?
Yeah, this thing's sick. This is new V2.
Epic. It looks a bit more knifey than the last ones.
Yeah, it's way more knifey.
Cool.
Narrower, better rocket line. Step deck. Pretty happy with it.
Epic.
Groin in there, bro. This quad actually feels so.
The only one, and then 8 kilometers more. Okay? So don't go super to the coast. Don't go.
Yeah, I bet.
All right, it's the start of the race, and there's a lot of nervous energy in the air. People don't know what foil to ride because it's pretty light. But we're all paddling out to the wind line now, and I think the start's going to start in about 10 minutes, so we'll see how we go.
I cannot see the third one. There is a tower, so it's a third harbor. You see so many boats.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Woo! I think I'm in roughly 5th right now. I got John Man behind me. I got Greg just, oh no, that's Philippe. Bumps a bit better than yesterday, but still pretty marginal. Alright, we are more than halfway through the race, and there's a clear distinction between the guys coming first, which is probably 6 of them. There's like a pack of them, and then there's the mediocre crowd like me who are just behind them, maybe a kilometer, so maybe 2 minutes behind them. It's tough. Not as tough as yesterday's practice run. There's definitely a bit more energy out here, but yeah, a lot of weaving, a lot of kind of backwash, which I was not expecting for Barcelona. Just haven't really heard much information about that. But it's a tight field, like everyone started off really well. Pretty sure from what I seen, everyone got up as soon as the gun went off. But yeah, there's like guys like myself riding bigger foils, like the 1075 from Code. And then you've got, I think, guys riding foils as small as 800 or
maybe 650 I heard a rumor. But yeah, it's anyone's game right now. But I'll check in later at the end. Got me right at the fucking end. There, down. Well done.
He's catching me.
Congratulations. Well done. Congratulations.
Oh man, I'm so dead. I gave all my life on this race.
How did you go?
I got third, but I got too big, my friend.
Too big. How close was first, second, and third?
1 minute each, I would say.
Also, pretty far apart. It wasn't
no,
like
no. At the end, yes. At the end, Tom got us. But we were all together all the way until the last kilometer, 2 kilometers.
Wow.
But yeah, it was tight race, and I knew I won't be first. I knew this.
Why not? Why not?
Because I was pushing too much. I was over my rhythm, and I knew I will not hold this rhythm until the end. But I was without power when there was a big swell. I couldn't do anything. I was just slower with the big swell.
Yeah.
When it was small, I had the right foil. But yeah, it was a bet to choose the right foil.
I was happy on my big foil.
You were happy on your big foil?
Sorry?
You were happy on your
I was
big
happy
foil?
on my big foil, yeah. I can't pump the whole way. There's no way.
But
Nah.
there was not much energy, but if you were using a big foil, you could like connect some nice stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was able to connect. I actually had moments where I was standing there and cruising. I even did like 3 turns. Like there was, you could get arrested. Yeah. And I seen the guys on the smaller foils. Like I was next to the Philippe Axman, and he just pumped the whole way. And then I stood next to him and just glided past him. Yeah.
These guys pumping the whole way.
Yeah.
I was watching.
Just you didn't stop pumping.
All right, so I watched.
Never.
You don't catch a glide for like a second and then.
But if you surf and you don't pump, you're slower than it's your surf and you pump.
Yeah.
You always have to pump.
It's crazy, like that wasn't.
At least in this condition, I guess.
Yeah.
It's bigger than.
But you need to rest, right?
Yes, so you pump. Okay, so there is. You have to identify when it's worth it to pump or not. And sometimes it's worth it to pump when there is waves, because you're gonna connect an extra wave.
Yes. Yeah.
Or like try to keep your speed as long as possible to connect more.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's like really nice to pump at high speed,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes at low speed it's not worth it because you will give too much energy to go over the bump.
Yeah.
So better slow down just a bit here, and then you know it's gonna be easier. But overall, if you have like an infinite amount of energy, you can just keep pumping all the time.
Yeah.
Don't think too much.
Wow.
That's why I believe I would say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna be sore. Huh?
Well done. Well done, man.
You too, man.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, that was a rock. I don't know.